Welcome back to Good Day. So Toledo is the glass city, and there's a reason for that.
You know, like the collection of glass artists we have here, you can check out all things beautiful in glass Saturday. Matthew Evola and Keek Sanchez are here with all you need to know about the 419 Glass-Querade.
Yes.
Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
I like that name, Glass-Querade. Like, yeah.
It's catchy.
Yeah, it is.
I like it. Very nice. So this is an event. This is new. This is inaugural.
This is an inaugural event, yes. We are hoping to do one event with each coordinating of the change of seasons. So hopefully for a year. We have already had great response leading up to this event, so we are thinking that we're going to stick with those plans.
Very cool.
Yeah, awesome. So what was the thought process behind saying, you know what, we're artists, we live in the glass city.
Yeah.
let's do something that celebrates that.
Yeah, it had been a while up until the Rose Bowl statue that a Toledo native recently made. It had been a while that we had been in national headlines for glass in Toledo. And like you said, we are the glass city. So we wanted to make an event that kind of highlighted the glass community here in Toledo.
So this is going to be a time for people to come out and see a bunch of work from a lot of local glass artists, one being yourself, correct?
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about the art you make.
Well, I'm inspired by sustainability and the earth itself. So the pieces I have here are to mimic geodes. I use painting, resin painting, gilding, as well as some glass shards. They're sprinkled across.
Oh.
So you can see the 3D effect that it gives. I like to make mirrors specifically because it's interactive. So, yeah.
You may see something different every time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have plenty. It's not just resin too. I'll actually paint on them sometimes.
Wow.
Nature scenes or whatever comes to mind. Butterflies, clouds.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah, tell us about this piece here.
This is one of my very first pieces that I made, and I call it Gilded Autumn. It was a thrifted mirror, recycled and made into a piece of art.
Yeah, I love how you said that's one of the things that you want to do, you know, give back, keep things sustain, you know, sustain their life.
Absolutely.
Instead of just tossing them into a landfill.
Give it a second hand.
Yeah.
I mean, at the thrift store by itself, it's beautiful, but when I add the art to it,
Yeah, it just
it's like,
takes it.
wait a second.
Yeah, it takes it to another level, and it makes it unique as well. So if you get a piece like this, it's like you could talk about it when you have folks over. They look in the mirror and they're like, "Hold on, I'm looking at myself, but this is a really cool."
You are
mirror.
the art.
Right?
It's
You are
the
the art.
idea behind it too.
Love that. So
Awesome.
when folks come out, Matthew, to this event, what are you expecting they take away?
Really just a sense of community is what we're trying to drive home with this event. We are all glass artists, but we are all coordinating together. So there are a lot of people who are doing the same medium. There are multiple glass blowers, but they are not seeing themselves as competition with each other. We are looking forward to just driving everybody's success forward.
And so you have glass blowing, you have, I think I saw beads, all kinds
so
of different
we have
things, yeah.
glass blowers, we have mirror artists, we have mosaic artists, stained glass artists like myself and a few others, and then we do also have a sea glass artist. So she goes out and collects sea glass from the shores of Lake Erie and other places and turns that into art.
So stained glass, what's the process with that? How long does that take? I mean, because many people they love to see it, they love to see the art pieces, but it would seem that it's a pretty lengthy process.
Absolutely, and I tell everyone they've basically found all the shortcuts that there are to find. So there's no making it go quicker. Each piece comes actually in sheets of glass similar to this mirror, and then all of the different colors are cut. They are ground and smoothed out. They do then get taped around the edges with copper foil tape, and then I do the soldering and stick it all together.
And it's wonderful because this is art that we've seen for years and years and years and years and years.
Yes.
There's so much history there, but it's continuing to be an art form, which is wonderful. I love that.
Yeah.
So folks can come out. There's going to be food and other things going on there too.
Absolutely, yes. So myself and AMP Concerts is putting on the show. We were lucky enough to have a local food truck, Nonstop Kebab, sponsor us. So they will have their truck set up for dinner for everyone that would like. And then we do also have 3 different music sets that we'll be playing to kind of provide an ambiance for the people in the Glass Gallery.
Lovely. And all the artists, are they local?
They are all local. There are a few, being from Toledo, I consider right over the line into Michigan somewhat local still. So they are not all Toledo natives, but they are all somewhat local.
Close enough.
Close
Yes.
enough. And this will be an opportunity for you to get some exposure and for people to see your work. Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm new to Toledo. It's
welcome.
been 2 years that I've been here, and I haven't built my art community very much, especially the clientele. So I'm excited to have the exposure to do so.
Good. So when and where is this happening?
This is going to be happening February 1st at the Golden Road over on Dorr Street. It is the Toledo's only Grateful Dead themed venue. For the Deadheads out there, come on out. It will start at 3 o'clock, doors open up, and then it will run until late night, bar close 2 a.m. that morning.
All right, so a whole evening out for everybody.
Absolutely.
Very good. Well, we hope we get a nice big crowd out there. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks
Thank
for
you for
having us.
having us.
Appreciate it.
Well, still to come on Toledo's longest running 9 a.m. show. Has the talk of smart TVs, downloads, and streaming got you a little confused? Well, do you long for the day you actually had to get out of your comfy chair and turn the knob on the TV, set to change the channel?
I don't know if anybody longs
I don't think so. You know what happened to me growing up? My parents would make me go get the remote.
You were the remote
and it was
control.
right there. It was right there.
Well, guess what? We're going to put your mind at ease. A simple explanation of how to navigate streaming services and some very unique content from those of us at Good Day on WTOL. We'll show you how to use it right after this. Stay with us.